Welcome back to our box for Jurassic World. I'm currently inside our top secret bunker where we have created 5 different dinosaur prisons. That's because today we are becoming Jurassic Police. We've got some dinosaurs that need to be locked up in this prison. We'll be collecting 5 different dinosaurs that need to be brought from the park back down here into our underground bunker so that we can monitor them. 2 of the dinosaurs are sick while 3 of them have been, let's just say, not exactly on their best behavior. That's why we'll be going out with all of our tools, techniques, and importantly, my homemade gadgets to capture some dinosaurs. Some are mean, some are green, and some are absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, Jake, one of those was a T-Rex that you had to hatch that escaped and now is running around the park that we have to bring back. It's gonna be very dangerous. I hope your gadgets work to stop them.
And one of them's just a tiny baby that's sick and needs us to rehabilitate it back to full health.
And that's the one I'm gonna go after while you hopefully go after the T-Rex.
No, actually, we're gonna all work on the T-Rex together. In fact, the dinosaurs that we have to collect today, we have a Spinosaurus. This thing has been acting up all over the park. Not only has it been eating other dinosaurs' food, but as a carnivore, it has also been very mean to some of the other animals.
Yeah, it's a bully, and what do we do with bullies? We stop them.
Are you sure we can't just close the park, Jake, rather than capture dinosaurs?
No, we're not closing Papa Jake's Jurassic Park, okay? We are going to make sure that this park is safe for everyone. The next dinosaur we're gonna have to go after is Bubba.
Oh, I love Bubba!
He's unfortunately a really sick herbivore.
Yeah, I think Bubba ate some poison ivy, and that's not good because you don't want to touch poison ivy.
No, Biggs, you ate the poison ivy. That's why you were in the infirmary last night.
Oh, yeah.
Bubba has just got a bad stomach ache, but we'll be able to cure him in no time. Then we're gonna need to help rescue a baby raptor that's fallen into a hole. We saw it on the security camera footage, and it's not gonna be able to get out without our help. We'll get it out of that hole, bring it back here to make sure that it's A-okay, and then release him back into the wild. Unfortunately, that's not where our mission stops. It's back to policing some more, well, not so great dinosaurs. We've got a fully grown real raptor that's broken off from the herd and is absolutely ruining our snack stalls. We've got snack stalls all across the entire park for people to buy freezies and popsicles and most importantly, pizza! And this raptor's decided to eat all of them.
My pizza, my poor pizza. It's terrible. It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Which is why we need to capture that raptor and bring him back into prison. And then we've got the final dinosaur. My personal favorite, and technically I'm his dad.
He's actually the dinosaur's dad.
Yeah, Jake literally hatched the dinosaur, and he grew him up in this incubation chamber.
Chompy is just a little misunderstood. He's a fully grown T-Rex, but he's also a kid at heart. He was grown way too fast. I gave him the growth serum, and he was supposed to grow up over weeks. He grew up in minutes.
It doesn't matter how fast he grows up, Jake. He's a T-Rex. They're dangerous.
He doesn't know how to say please or thank you. He just eats.
Look, we're gonna get Chompy and bring him back here and lock him up in prison, but that's gonna give him time to learn how to be a proper dinosaur. I'll teach him some tricks, spend some time with my good old boy, and let him know that his Papa J cares for him.
I don't think he's gonna be very happy about being locked up, Jake.
He'll be fine, all right? Once he sees his old daddy-o here, he'll be running at me with his arms wide open.
Daddy! Okay, well, because I have absolutely no interest in going after a Spinosaurus, a massive carnivore dinosaur that would love nothing more than to eat a human, me and Biggsy will go after Bubba, a nice, small baby herbivore. We'll bring him back here, Jake, and you can cure him.
Okay, perfect. Then I'll follow you on the drone while you're inside the park. But we are still capturing the Spinosaurus later, and let's just say that is going to be a group mission. I'm gonna need everyone's help for this one.
I'll go get the drone. You guys head out into the park.
All right, Biggsy, lucky for us, we just need to find Bubba. He shouldn't be too far into the world, and hopefully not around any carnivores that are gonna wanna eat us.
Yeah, I don't know where he could be though. He's sick, and usually dinosaurs, when they're sick, they like to hide. So we should look into small places.
Jake gave me a tracking device that actually has his location.
Well, that's perfect.
We're getting closer, but we're still about 2 miles away.
2 miles, Phil?
Yeah, it's a big park.
Did you bring any water? Did you bring any snacks?
That's a good point, Biggsy. I did not bring snacks or water, and we're actually getting very close to the pond where the megalodon is. So let's get out of here. Biggsy, check it out. It's one of the machines that the raptor completely teared down.
Oh, yeah, it looks destroyed. And then, aw, man, there's still no snacks in there.
Okay, can confirm there's absolutely no pizza left.
Oh, this raptor's starting to make me angry. He's eating all our snacks. We gotta find him and get him back to the prison because he is on my bad list.
In better news, we're getting a lot closer to Bubba, and it looks like he's on the move. We should follow that trench right there. I think it might lead us right to him.
Yeah, he was probably too weak to get out of the trench.
Okay, come on, follow me.
Phil, it's so tall, I can't see anything.
Yeah, neither can I, except your butt in my face.
Well, that's why you're getting so close to me, like you're scared of dinosaurs or something.
Yeah, I'm scared of dinosaurs. They can eat us.
Okay, well, we need to find this baby dinosaur, Phil.
I think we're getting closer. Just let me check the tracker. Oh, yeah, no, we're basically right on top of it.
Okay, that's good, and there's no T-Rex on top of us. So let's get out of here and find this baby before the T-Rex comes and eats us.
Jake, is there anything on the drone? Do you see any dinosaurs near us? Or are we safe?
Flying it to your position.
Pixie, look.
What?
I think I found him. It's Bubba.
Hey, Bubba.
Hey, buddy.
Do you remember us?
We're gonna get you all better. I promise. Pixie, why don't you pick him up?
You don't know if he's gonna bite us? He may not even remember you.
He's a herbivore. Herbivores only eat leaves, not people.
Ah, right. Okay, you should feed it these leaves, and then I'm sure it'll let you pick it up.
Right. I don't think he's mad at us anyways. Okay, Bubba. You're just gonna... Whoa! Okay, he's put on a couple pounds since the last time I held him.
Okay, come on. Bubba! I think he remembers me.
Perfect. Bubba, do you want some leaves? Okay. Oh, wow. You really like those. Now all we gotta do is get this baby dinosaur back to the box fort so we can cure it. Then we're one step closer to completing this prison.
Okay, Phil, yeah, it's just up ahead.
Okay.
And so far it looks like there's no T-Rex or any other big dinosaur about to get us, so this should be good. Easy as peasy.
Let's go.
Come on, Bubba. Just up ahead. Oh, get down. Oh no, looks like the path is definitely not clear anymore.
No, that is a Spino, Bigsy. That is not a dinosaur we want to mess with.
Okay, Bubba, can you, maybe talk to Spino and get him to pass clearly so we can walk through?
Yeah. Jake, we've got a big Spinosaurus in front of us. What do we do?
I've got an idea. I bet I could distract it. And while I distract it, you and Biggs can get around it and back to the base.
It's a 300-pound dinosaur.
It's gonna think my drone is just some flying insect.
Okay. Good luck.
I really hope this works and it distracts.
Yeah, Biggs, once Jake distracts the dinosaur with the drone, that's our cue. We're gonna have to get Bubba and ourselves to the other side of that hill without getting eaten.
I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, come on, let's go. All right, Jake, we're making our way to the dinosaur now. You better have that thing distracted.
Yeah, he's literally in the middle of the way. If he spots us, I think we're toast. And not peanut butter and jam toast, like toast.
Wait, Biggsy, it's working.
Burnt toast.
It's working, the dinosaur, it looks
Whoa.
distracted.
Yeah, he is.
This is our cue. You go first.
Me go first?
Yeah,
I'm
you
with
go
Bubba.
first.
We need to protect Bubba.
Okay, fine, follow me. Whoa, okay. We just gotta sneak by the dinosaur.
Bubba, stop. Whoa. Bubba, stop. He's not your friend.
Hey, Biggs, we gotta get by, come on.
Yeah, I almost got kicked by Spino, and it's got sharp claws.
Hey, come on, you go around that side. Whoa. Okay, Pixie, this is our time.
Let's run.
We gotta go.
Come on, Bubba.
It worked. It actually worked.
I really didn't believe that was gonna work. I thought Phil and Biggs were...
Jake, that was insane. I said I did not want to go after the Spinosaurus, and meanwhile you have me crawling underneath them.
Just for the record, you did make it back fully alive and okay. And look, Phil, how many people get to say that they got to be that close to a Spinosaurus?
Okay, Bubba is officially in our playpen and gonna be about to be cured.
Hey, look at that!
But I hope I don't get sick by dinosaur flu because he was coughing a lot and sneezing and wheezing.
It's okay, Jake's actually already been all sneezed and snotted over by Bubba, so I'm sure he'll be fine.
Okay, well now that Bubba's all in his playpen and ready to be cured, I think it's time we head to my lab and I show you how to make it. Then I'll get to show you my gadgets on how we're gonna take down the Spinosaurus.
No. How you and Jess are gonna take down the Spinosaurus.
Guys, come on, it's fun. We're literally in Jurassic World.
Me and Biggs are not going.
We already did this
on you
mission.
and Jack.
This mission's on you.
Guys, if you were here right now, would you want to come along and help me take down a Spinosaurus? I mean, how many people get to say that they've seen a Spinosaurus with their eyeballs?
We can, Jake. We just had to crawl underneath it.
Yeah, it was super scary.
Welcome to the Papa Jake Lab, where all of my amazing creations, inventions, and most importantly, potions are created. Speaking of which, I've got ourselves 2 separate different antidotes for our sick dinosaurs. These are gonna help cure them up in no time. But more importantly, I've been working on some new technology that's gonna help us take down the Spinosaurus. As you guys know, a Spinosaurus is a carnivore, which means he likes to eat meat, which means he likes to eat me. So, in order to get close to him without having any of that happen, I've been working on our sleep dart. This thing is going to make sure that he stays extremely sleepy, while we use my second invention, the electric pronger. This goes around the dinosaur, and using 5,000 watts of electricity will allow us to control it and bring it back to the prison. It's pretty sweet. However, to use it, you've got to be fairly close to the dinosaur. And it has to be sleepy enough from that sleep dart in order to control it because, you know, these things are massive. To make sure that happens, I've created a brand new sleep dart with some extra powerful sleep spray. Check this out. Hey, Biggs, get in here!
Jake, what's up? Ooh, is that a cool new gadget you're gonna use? What's it do?
Oh, it does this.
Oh, what? Jake, what's oh. Feeling very, what?
Whoa, Jake, you're telling me we have to use the sleep spray on the dinosaurs first and then the pronger?
Well, yeah, because the pronger's not gonna work on its own. Plus, you can't get that close to a dinosaur if it's not all, you know, sleepy.
I told you we shouldn't have ever started Jurassic Park, Jake. This is so dangerous.
It's perfectly fine, Jess. It's the same thing you would do if you ran a zoo. If you're gonna go to get a penguin, you gotta hit it with the sleep dart first. You can't just walk over to a penguin and start flapping you like a penguin.
But a penguin's not gonna eat me for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You don't know penguins like I do, okay? They are not as cute and cuddly as you think.
I really find that hard to believe, Jake.
All right, we're currently on the trail of the Spinosaurus. We've been able to track down his general location, but finding him directly is gonna be kind of hard.
What do you mean it's gonna be kind of hard? He's huge. He should be like right here.
And it might even be easier because I'm pretty sure he may have just taken a massive bite out of this surfboard.
Jake, I told you this was a bad idea. Can't we just go home? Let them run free.
Or that could have been the Megalodon. I should probably remind Phil not to go in the water. I hope that's not his surfboard.
Well, you shouldn't go in the water anyway. The pond monster used to live here.
Not anymore. Not with the Megalodon. He probably would have moved out. Come on. If I was a Spinosaurus, where would I be?
Guys, you're gonna want to start moving a lot more stealthily. The Spinosaurus is just up ahead.
Roger that, Phil. I hear you loud and clear. I think I know where he is then. He's probably in the clearing up ahead by the trees. I'm gonna turn off the radio now because the last time I was this close to a Spinosaurus, you sort of almost got me eaten. Okay, now remember the plan. You hit him with a sleep dart, I go up with the electric pronger. Once I've got it attached to him, then we can control him and bring him back to the prison.
Okay, but what if I miss?
Don't miss, because that thing's very fast.
Okay, Jake. Loading up the sleep dart.
Okay, activating the electrical charge on this.
Ready when you are.
You go first. Nice! You got him! Hey there, buddy. Okay, you're a little sleepy there, aren't you? Just gonna come on with my electrical dart. Make sure it's at maximum electricity. Whoa, okay, all right, calm down there. Hold on now.
Is it working?
I think we got him. It's a perfect lock. The electrical prong is working. And with the sleepiness of your sleep dart, we should have no problem bringing this big dude back to the prison.
Are you sure he's gonna fit?
I hope so. Come on, buddy. Guys, this is insane. I mean, you know, we had to take him out of the park because he was being a pretty bad dinosaur. He'll get better. And then we can release him back in the park brand new. There you go, buddy. Come on. You're gonna love the prison. It's got air conditioning.
Biggs! Phil! You're gonna need to open up the prison, like, now. Jake has got the Spinosaurus and he's bringing it inside right now.
Okay, not a problem. I will open up our jail door, and hopefully only Jake will be coming out of it and not with the giant dinosaur. Bing, bang, boom.
Everyone, the Spinosaurus is officially captured. We did it!
Hey, nice. Good job, guys.
Hey!
Okay, now all we need to do is figure out our next steps.
Jake, I really want to go after the baby raptor. We already have Bubba here, so I want to make sure we keep the babies safe and cure them.
Okay, yeah, and I mean, after going up against that super scary Spinosaurus, I think it'd be nice for a little break. All we have to do is rescue a baby raptor from a hole. How hard can that?
Yeah, I think Bubba's making me sick.
Well, considering me and Bigsy over here were able to save the first baby, I think you guys are back up.
We just got back.
Yeah, and we almost got eaten by that Spinosaurus.
And we haven't even closed the prison
And
door
you did
yet.
such a good job that I think you should go back out there again. You're on a roll.
Fine, then if we do the baby raptor, then you guys need to do the mama raptor.
Oh, okay.
What? Wait, what?
Let's
That's
go,
right.
Jake.
Thanks, guys. We way easier to handle a baby than a mama.
I did not see it going that way.
No.
We definitely got the worst end of this deal.
Wait, whoa, Jake. These are the raptor woods. Why are we going into the raptor woods?
Exactly. Where do you think we're gonna find the baby raptor, Jess? I told you, raptors like to hang out in the woods. Now, if our camera system is correct, the raptor should have fallen in a hole somewhere along the outskirts here. The main goal is we need to get to that hole without being eaten by any of the mama raptors or daddy raptors.
What are you smelling?
Raptor slime. They're close.
Jake, that's not a good thing.
I'm not really exactly seeing any holes out here.
Maybe you should slow down. We're walking in enemy territory here,
Jess,
Jake.
I don't think you want to slow down, okay? The slower you are, the more chance you have of a raptor coming across you and wanting you for lunch.
It's not like we can outrun them.
Near the outskirts. We just have to make it through the woods. Up here. I think the hole should just be up here. There's a clearing. I know, we just gotta find the baby raptor and get out of here. Just remember that us taking that baby raptor, it doesn't exactly look so good in front of the mamas. They're gonna think we're stealing it.
Well, we're not stealing. We're just trying to help it.
Yeah, they don't know that. Yes? Did you hear that?
That?
We should probably get moving. Come on.
Oh, hey, yes. I'd like to place an order for a pizza. Yeah, extra large, extra cheese, you know the drill. Pepperoni, all the toppings.
Wait, Bixie, make it 2 pizzas.
Okay, make it 3 pizzas. I'll have 3 pizzas, please. Extra, extra large. Yeah, the credit card on file is Papa Jake with a P. Yes. Okay, perfect. Phil, great idea to order that extra pizza, but why did we order the extra pizza?
Because I was thinking, Biggs. You know how the raptor's been going around the park eating all the pizza and taking food from all the snack machines?
Yeah, rude.
I'm sure we'll be able to get this raptor in prison before Papa Jake and Jess even come back with the baby raptor.
You want to give the raptor more of the pizza that he's been stealing from?
Yes, we're gonna put it in the prison in the back, and I'm sure it'll just crawl in there after it.
Oh, so then he won't eat more pizza. We're playing the long game.
And I bet you we get it done before Jess and Jake even come back.
Ooh.
Okay, Lily, don't worry. We're here. We're gonna save you and get you back home. Just gotta be on the lookout for Lily's mama. If she sees us taking Lily, she's not gonna know that we're helping her, and she's gonna get really angry. Okay, Jess, just help me get out of this hole when I get down there, because this thing looks pretty deep. Come on, Lily. There you go. Yeah. Hey, remember me? Yeah, you're a little sleepy, aren't you? Okay, Jess, get the trap open. We're gonna put Lily inside, and we'll bring her back home. Hopefully the mama raptor hasn't seen us yet.
Oh no, Jake, she looks really sick. We need to get her home fast.
I'm kind of stuck in this hole, Jess.
We'll just put her in the cage.
Okay, yeah, good idea. Come on, Lily. Oh, no, Lily, don't, Lily, don't bite the cage. No, Lily, please don't bite the cage.
Well, she must not be feeling that sick if she's still playing.
There you go, Lily. Close it. Hopefully the mama hasn't seen us.
Okay, I'll bring her back.
Okay, now we gotta get out of here. We're actually gonna make it back with the raptor.
It's not very light, Jake.
There's a raptor right behind you. You need to get off the path now.
Phil, what do you mean right behind us? Like how behind us?
Jake, it's right behind you. Get to the canopy.
Just come on, let's go. Come on, let's get the baby in here. Just put it down here. You gonna be okay, little buddy?
It's really heavy.
Okay, shh, we can hide in here. Hopefully the raptor will just walk by and not bother us.
If only it knew we were trying to cure it and not take it. We're trying to help.
Yeah, well, I don't exactly know how to speak raptor, Jess, so I can't.
Well, maybe it's something like.
Shh. Damn. Did you fart? No, I didn't fart. Just. What are you doing? Shh. It's right above us. Stop moving. I think I have an idea. What? Just be quiet. I'm always quiet. Oh, no, you're not thinking what I think you're thinking. Are you thinking it? Trust me. I think it worked. Back to the base. Okay. Okay, guys. Why does it look so different in here?
Why is it so quiet in here?
Yeah, what have you been up to? Man, what's that smell? It smells like pizza. Did you guys order pizza without us?
Did you get chicken wings?
No.
Thanks, why are you crying?
Well, Phil had the beautiful idea of ordering pizzas for the raptor to catch him, but the raptor took all 3 pizzas, so I don't even get one anymore.
Wait, you guys caught the raptor?
You ordered pizza without chicken wings?
Forget the pizza and the chicken wings. You guys actually got the raptor?
Yes,
that's
we
amazing.
got a raptor. It's inside.
Wait, what makes you think you're using pizza to capture the raptor?
Well, the raptor was eating all the pizza around the park.
Right, so use its own wants against it.
Yeah.
Makes I knew there was more than just straw up there. Okay, That's awesome. That means that there's only one dinosaur left. But before we do that, I think it's time that we cure the baby dinosaurs. Yes. They are gonna need some of the medicine. And lucky for us, I've already created the antidote. I've got one for baby Lily and one for baby Bubba. Let's give it to them and then we can go after the final dinosaur. It just happens to be the largest, biggest, most scary. But he's technically my child. I can't wait to see my baby boy.
Oh, I love Lily.
Whoa. I think we might need to get some more pizza.
Now that the cure is made, we can give it to our baby dinosaurs and they'll be much better. Come here, Bubba. You're gonna be just fine. Don't worry, buddy. Papa Jake has made a cure using my amazing science abilities. Yeah, isn't that right? Okay, hey, Lily, you're gonna get your cure too, okay? Right now, it's Bubba's turn to get its cure. Yes, Bubba, don't worry. Lily's not gonna bite you. Right here.
I think Lily wants to go first, Jake.
Okay, Lily can go second, okay? Bubba is way more in need of this cure. Bubba, open up wide. Just pretend it's a big, leafy green leaf from the nicest tree you've ever seen. There you go. Just like that. Yeah!
Jake!
Lily, stop eating Bubba's ear! Perfect. Now we'll just give it a little bit of time, and you'll be feeling better, Bubba. And we can release you back into the wild. Okay, Jess, now here is Lily's cure.
Oh, perfect! She's been waiting so patiently. Here you go, Lily. She liked it! Oh, I think she's gonna be feeling better so soon!
Yeah, and then we can finally get her out of our base. I don't really like having a raptor in our base.
I'd like to keep her forever if it was possible. We'll give you back to your mama, though.
Okay, guys, it's official. Our prison is almost full. We've captured the Spinosaurus, we've captured the mama raptor, cured the baby raptor, and cured old little Bubba. Now we have to go after the final dinosaur. And we saved the best for last. It's the giant T-Rex! That I also happened to birth myself. It should be easy though. Just like the Spinosaurus, we'll hit it with the sleep dart and then I'll get it with the electrical pronger set to absolute maximum electrical.
It wasn't very easy, though.
It'll be fine, Jess, okay? Plus, once he sees me and realizes that I'm his papa, he's definitely just gonna wanna come without any of this. He probably misses me. All right, well, come on. He won't be hard to find. He's the biggest dinosaur out there.
Wait, isn't the T-Rex a lot bigger than the Spinosaurus? Jake, are you sure there's enough sleep spray in here?
Okay, Jess, there it is. Just like the Spinosaurus, we've got this. You hit it with the sleep dart, and once it's sleepy, I come up with the prongs.
It's a lot bigger, Jake.
Yeah, it is a T-Rex. They tend to be a lot bigger and a lot more aggressive.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Okay, just please don't miss. That looks a lot less sleepy than the Spinosaurus.
It looks a lot more angry.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Are you sure about that?
It's our only option to get this into the prison. It's got it in its mouth! Jess, run!
What do you mean, run? How are we gonna attract it?
This is how we're gonna attract it. We're gonna have it chase us back to the base.
Why are we gonna do that? Why are we always the bait, Jake?
Actually, you know what? Fine. This time, I'll be the bait. Jess, you get back to the prison. I didn't even tell her what to do. Phil, Jess is coming back to the prison. Get the prison cell ready for the giant T-Rex. We're coming in hot. Just like they do in Jurassic Park. Hey, big dinosaur! Over here! Come on! Follow me over here! Okay. Slow it down there, buddy. Guys, this is kind of going pretty well, I think. It's actually not even trying to attack me. I think it's just mesmerized by the smoke. Oh, no. Phil, get the prison ready! Me and the T-Rex are coming! Guys, it is official. We have captured the T-Rex in our Box Fort Jurassic World prison. And now this little guy is gonna get to spend maybe not the rest of his life, but a large chunk of it locked up here in prison. Because you've been a bad boy, haven't you, Mr. T-Rex? Probably wasn't really the smartest thing to decide to have a T-Rex in our Jurassic Park. I mean, they are the literal largest dinosaurs, and they're the alpha predators. They eat everything. And this guy proved that. But now that he's here, he gets to spend some time with us. And with all the dinosaurs locked up, I think it's officially time to say that this mission is complete. All right, it's official. The T-Rex has been captured and our Jurassic World has been saved. We're ready to open this thing up to the public, I think.
Are you really sure about that?
Yeah, it's perfectly safe. We got a few safety corners, but not many.
And Bubba and Lily are all cured.
Exactly, and now that we know how to hatch our very own dinosaur eggs and how to bring them back to life from prehistoric fossils, we could create any dinosaur we want. We can even have a saber-toothed tiger. Woolly mammoth.
Okay, Jake, don't get ahead of yourself. Remember what happened last time? We need to make sure they're safe before we let them out into the open.
Okay guys, well if you think you know what we should do next, whether it's continue to build up our Jurassic Park or go on a brand new adventure, be sure to leave a comment down below. Guys, I think we better move. That's the T-Rex.